Alright, so I'm trying to get into the swing of making some more YouTube videos, okay? I feel guided to this, so let's see what the message is going to be for this one, okay? Firstly, though, Momo wants to say hello. You right here, my baby? What else could you want besides to say hello? Hello. Okay, all done? All done. Yes, my baby. Stay right there, stay. Don't touch this. My canvas is precious to me, you know this? Thank you, my baby. Okay. What do y'all need to know? Something's taking too long. You may have been staying in bed for an extended amount of time. Dragon is coming out again, yo. Dragon was just coming. Sorry, I'm like looking at myself, but the camera's over there. This is gonna annoy me, but whatever. And Cobra at the back. That's a lot of ferocity, a lot of power there. So this card talks about the solar plexus, okay, using your willpower. Let's see what else this is about. Opposing, yes, this is like getting rid of the corruption. This is also about the strength of your immune system. I saw 1, 2, 3 on the timer at that second. All the notifications right now. Okay, what else, Spirit? So we're talking about your ability to fight something off. You might have been dealing with, oh, look at this, inspiration, firefly, cosmic egg. This is like, is your light bright enough to resist the constriction? Are you able to fight off this snake? This card talks about the crown chakra. It can talk about oneness, okay, rather than separateness. Are you able to remember that you are your body and your body knows what to do? You may have been dealing with sickness. I saw a 202 as well, okay? Let me slow this down a little bit. So I rarely get sick, but you know, I went out into town a few days ago and I did get sick, okay? And I feel like I barely did anything, but hello. And I know other people who are sick right now as well. And there's been talks about this. I heard the door slam shut at that moment. There's been talks about this going around. There's something going through a process of completion, filtration. Look at the frog there with the cleansing rain. You may have experienced rain, okay? You may be called to drink more water. You may be called to go outside and to connect with your dominant element, okay? If it's water, drink more water, take salt baths, showers, wash your hands with intention, program your water with commands, okay? That kind of thing. Oh, octopus, you may have been dealing with, there's some kind of addiction, codependency, specifically with the fox card showing up there, okay? Stuff we're attached to that we are releasing from. There keeps being this theme of something that wants to lock on, grab on, and then you fighting that. What are you fighting that with? The Firefly card for me is a lot about divine inspiration, okay? What you're guided to doing. My eyes are being drawn to the bees here as well. So honey, I often eat honey to help with my immune system, that kind of thing. So trusting your body. What are you accepting these downloads from the divine? Otter with dragon and cobra still at the bottom, okay? Look at this. This blackness closing in. This is like that moment before you pass out, right? But are you protecting your peace, protecting your bliss? What's the message here, Spirit? Having fun. What are you using your willpower towards? Are you using your free will towards the right things, or are you still just learning lessons? All right, we all have many lessons to learn, okay? Many lessons, but there's something here about coming back to enjoyment. So I'm hearing the final countdown, that like at those last moments when your eyes are about to black out and you're about to fall into unconsciousness. It's like, what really matters to you in that moment? And for me, what I found, okay, very much in alignment with this, actually just care about having fun. I care about doing my own thing. I care about my own little corner. Right, Cinderella, all alone in my own little chair. Okay, I care about what brings me enjoyment, fulfillment, peace, bliss, you know, a lot of the other nonsense falls away. It's like, okay, I learned that lesson. Actually, I don't need any more of that. Actually, let me back away. Let me back far away from this, because I actually don't want to be harmed anymore. I never did. I just didn't understand what was happening, but now I understand the assignment. Okay. Small exceeding, small steps, don't overreach, scale down. This is about like when your immune system is compromised, when you know you've already fought a big battle, you take it easy. All right, I wanted to go to several places today, but I only had the energy to go to the grocery store, and barely at that. Okay, so the rest is going to happen another day. All right, that's the message coming through. Ooh, look at this. It feels so, oftentimes when I see this fish is, and this red crescent moon here represents corruption. Okay, and this is a magnetic force, a karmic pull, right, that takes the fish out of their flow. And when the fish is able to flow freely past that, a lot of flow opens up, alignment, creative energy, money, etc. opens up, right? We're not like dragged into a black hole of oblivion, right? We're not stuck, we're not captured. Oh my God. Look at all this. This is like scale down. You've done enough. You basically have been fighting off death. Okay, because there's a lot. And look how you're protected though. Now they're showing me you inside the oyster, death all around your, or stuff in the process of decomposing, right? Yes, that's what they're showing me. You've been protected. They're saying protect yourself while you're going through this deep work. Stilling your back, okay, not grasping yourself. This is about meditation. Okay, look, dolphin there with more happiness, high intelligence, going with the flow. Okay, trusting yourself. All right, that's what I have for you. Okay, Starbucks could be significant for somebody. I hope y'all are good with this retrograde energy. I'm still in these Airbnbs wanting to get my own place, but I have no savings. Lord have mercy. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. I said already I'm sick. All right, I have some canvases for sale. This one is very healing. If you have a lot of soul experience in the galactic wars, it works a lot with the galactic chakra. It works a lot with the root, okay, the crown, or the third eye, the throat. You can see the colors in there. All right, doesn't it look like a galaxy? Doesn't this looks like the bubbling of the blood through the universe that we are clearing, bringing ourselves back into harmony? Posters will be available. Each of these is $50. Okay, I only have these 2 for sale. The other 2 are already sold, and I'll be shipping them tomorrow. This one looks like alien blood to me, and it looks like ocean meets lava, and I feel like there's a lot here. Again, with the root and the throat, I work a lot with those 2. We have the third eye here. We have the white pure energy of the divine rippling through. It almost looks like rain as well. Look how the red just peeps through, yo. The red. Okay, 50. If you resonate with this, it does give ocean vibes. It does give me alien blood vibes. Okay, for real. This one's already sold. There will be posters. This one gives Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, we've got speckles of that solar plexus, yellow in there, bits of the root as well. I love how it really always just looks like blood to me. It always looks we do a lot with the ancestors. Okay, also look how the red was like, I'm gonna stay on the edges. Isn't that so cool? You can order a custom one as well. Doesn't this also look like a dark lagoon? It also reminds me of like a forest, and sink through the forest to this blue like lagoon lake type vibe. Very mermaid-esque as well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, mermaids, forests, and lagoons vibe. Each of these will have a specific name and a description for what they do energetically. I do call these energy pours. And this one I really need to ship tomorrow. This one's called Sovereignty Stabilizer. This one's already been named, working with the root, the sacral, the green of the heart chakra, these earth tones, working with that earth star chakra. Okay, the yes, Sovereignty Stabilizer. Very grounding, this one. Very fall vibes. 50. Anyways, just wanted to update y'all. I have services. I have 2-week bundles. Just hit me up if you need something, okay? Love you, bye.